Hello. How's everyone? Is the sound working? Can't really tell. Hello. Put fence gates on stairs. Never tried it. How's everyone doing? I'm at. Hello, 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 hello. Everyone alright? Good. The ship I make, I don't actually know. It's something I threw together about a year or two ago and it's just been left, so I just thought I'd just finish it or do something with it. It's just that. Bree's not here. I don't know if she's gonna be here at all ever again. It's all quiet now. That's why I just come on and do a stream because no one else here. Just going back to the how things used to be. Before all the shit started. Really too when our ship building Minecraft. Don't blame you. Maybe make the stern longer, looks kind of cramped. Jesus, I've only been on 5 seconds and I'm already getting lectured. Don't even know what this boat is, I don't even know what the name of it is. Can't remember when I started it or what plans I'd used for it. It's just something to do. Brilliant, but it'll do, isn't it? It's not the right shape. Build Chernobyl, yeah right. Might be an idea I suppose, build the power plant before it exploded, or just build a big dome over it, I don't know. Be good for a sort of Halloween sort of thing, wouldn't it? A spooky thing. Shadow of Chernobyl. Don't know if you can hear me okay. I'm making Empress sample of free enterprise structure in Minecraft. Okie dokie. I started it, I just can't be asked to finish it. Kinda says it all really. Do I have another one of these? I'm sure I did. Oh, there it is down there. Yeah, I thought I had another one. How's everyone doing? Ships are your second favourite. I fucking hate ships. Ships are the bottom of my interest now. Doing good, just watching the stream before I go and birth. You're gonna birth? I'll bed, okay. How's it going? Not too bad, Daffy. How you doing? Finally got a day off for once. Yeah, I'd like a day off as well. There's not time, isn't it? Just gone 10. Yeah, I've done trains in the past. No one really took an interest at the time. Damn, it's fucking lonely on the server now. I don't come on here very often now. I use cults, MS3D. Okay. Hello, hello. How you're doing? Build a NASCAR track, a big oval. Things about NASCAR things or racing tracks and trains and things, they're just static, aren't they? If you build a massive racetrack, you know, the infrastructure and all things like that, it's just going to sit there not doing anything, is it? You can't use it as a racetrack. Not really. I'm making a giant rubber dinghy. just doing just to be able to pass the time really. Finish Georgic Part 4, wanna watch Part 5. Part 5's already up, you can go for it. Going QM2 tutorial. It's going alright, I think. It's all done. Just so all the parts are there, just need editing together. We went together fine. It's just being uploaded. It's not a scheduled tutorial sort of thing. Just uploads in it, or gets uploaded whenever feel fit. Because Titanic is the priority one. And I think is it Nomadic, isn't it? Yeah, Nomadic is another one. They're sort of the priority ones. Queen Mary 2 is just a bit of fun on the side, really. Just when I come to live streams, stuff people, I watch you build ships. I thought I said rubber ducky. Well, rubber dinghy rather than a rubber ducky. Not really building anything specific. It's just a boat I started 2 years ago, and I just thought, oh, while I'm here on my own, I'll do something with it. Fuck all else to do. Probably go to bed. I'm happy with the ships I built. Best then being Mauretania and yeah. Have you ever built the Arabic? Have I done the Arabic? I'm gonna find out. Warp. Arabic. I'm sure I have. Yeah, I have. There we are. Here's my Arabic. Oh, 1902. I don't know if it's the same one, but here's my Arabic anyway. I'm not sure if it is 1902. This might be a later one. Can't remember when I did the tutorial. Kind of just looks like Empress of Ireland, really, doesn't it? There's nothing really special about it. A lot of it's improvised because I couldn't find pictures of it. That's it, really. Nothing to really write home about. (1920s). Yeah, I thought it might have been a later version. I couldn't think how many Arabics there are. Where am I? The end of the world. No, not currently. Dizzy. I have a. I'm just working out. Warp. Is it Norway? No, warp. MMV. I think there's a version near here which is sort of half started and nothing ever continued with that. I'll go have a look. I think it's around here somewhere. Plan to build 1:8 scale. I don't understand what scale that is. Any tips? When it comes to scale, well, I don't really understand the 1:8, but I scale thing roughly around 70% larger than real scale. 70 to 75% larger, because then otherwise the scale goes out. Because say if you build a ship, say one ship, say Titanic, at one's 70% bigger of normal scale. A ship like Carpathia will have to be at around 72, 73% bigger, because the scale goes out. The more you adjust the numbers, the scale goes out. So it's alright building a ship, two ships the same scale, but they're not going to be the same in scale to real life, because the ratio goes out. You've got to be very careful when you do the scaling with these things. People say your scale is 1 to 8.1. No, it's never 1.8.1. There's no set scale with my ships. The big ships, yeah, are 1 to 7 scale, if you like, if that's the real number that you want to use. My ships are 70%. I never use an 8 in my numbers. All I do, I do 1 to 1 plus 70%. That's for ships like Titanic, Aquitania, things like that. For ships smaller, I use 1 to 1 scale plus up to 75%. Ships that are bigger than Titanic, I scale around down to 65%. You know, 1 to 1 plus 65%. The scaling moves around a hell of a lot when you're adjusting these ships, building the ships. 2 to 1 scale is probably the better one. The Titanic is bigger than the real one. Yes, it always has been. Here's the Norway, by the way, or the France, whichever you want to call it. Fine scaling confusing, yeah. Prefer green, anti-fouling, or red? Oh, you mean that? Oh, I prefer the red, to be honest, but then again, green works, doesn't it? Depends on what ship you're doing. Hi, Miner. Idea for the stream, could you start work on the Waverley? That's a ship that size needs to be scaled up a hell of a lot just to get detail in. It just isn't going to work otherwise. I keep being pestered for the Waverley. I keep being pestered for the fucking Edmund Fitzgerald as well, but I'm not doing that just yet. Even in Pipkin. Can't remember what the fuck I was doing now. Built a NASA I can't pronounce that word. Maiden, which is Green Married to the tutorial. We're a bit late to the show tangent. Oh, they rendered this. No, that's fine. Richie favourite. Can't remember what I was doing. Cause that ship I was working on doesn't have a name, so I don't know how to fucking get to it. Craftstar, Batman Gaming, then Waverley's MV Astoria. Isn't that Stockholm? Hey, Alfie. I still believe reach 100,000 subscribers. Be fair, I don't care anymore. About 100,000. Yeah. I don't even know if I'm going the right way or not. You two having a fight? Don't know where I'm going. Like I say, I don't have a warp to that ship specifically. I'm kind of just stuck. Oh, shut up, dog. You're gonna hear the dog starts barking. Shut up, for fuck's sake. So what am I doing? I'm doing sod all. I'm only on here because there's no one else around. Ah, there it is. That's the handball of rice. What's that? Is that little ship? Hang on. Is that little ship next to Georgie? No, that's something else, that one. That's Paddy, that one. Can't remember where the fuck it was. I was only there earlier on. What the hell was it? Titanic to draw 2025. No. 2024 was bad enough. That's not it. What do I start the other end? Warp. T. No, that's not it. Oh, Normandy, that'd be it, wouldn't it? Normandy. Installing the Xeros map mod. Got a map somewhere, just wouldn't be able to find what I'm looking for. Front air hall, the old ones come out the woodwork, isn't it? Hello, 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 hello. Oh, funny, that's in different colours, isn't it? Don't know why I changed it. That's Franco. I think it's this way. I remember I walked to Normandy earlier on and flew around for a bit, and I didn't know where the hell I ended up. Is it this way? Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't know where I am. I don't remember seeing that. I'm gonna kill there. All this big open space I got. It's getting lonely on here, I tell you. Oh, that's the that's the Heralds. I think it's around here then. It must be around here. There it is, found it. Is that it? I'm sure it is, I'm sure it is, I'm sure it is, I'm sure it is, I'm sure it is. Yes it is. So Normandy there with that one. What's your favourite build in the world? I would say QE2 or Queen Mary 2. I don't know what ship this is, to be fair. I'll look back again and have a proper look at it. It's just something I threw together a few years ago and I just got back to it. I'm just trying to think. QH I think is your best. I like Kiwi too. Pip's joined the game. Hello. What's some new names here? I don't know what ship this is. Honestly, I don't. This is something I threw together. Just say hello to her. Hello. Ugh. Get your ass over and help. My slave has turned up, everyone. Not had a voice chat though. I think she's got company with her. She can hear that. Next favourite ship, QE2. Right. Thank you, slave. Oh, a lot of new names on here. Oh, there's a block a few blocks missing here. I know it's a delay on here, Pip, but as I say, I'm just filling the sides for now, and then I'll work on what to do. I'm sure you can hear me. I'll give it a minute so you can hear. As I say, just fill in the sides, and then we'll go from there. Yes, please. Oh, yeah, I can't spell properly. She's off. Okay. La 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 la. I'll do one side. I'll do the bow and then. What's next after Georgic? I don't know, to be honest. I've got part 6 to put up soon. And then don't know, might do the handball. I think I don't want to do anything too big. I don't even like doing the Georgic. It's an awful ship to do. I'll probably do the handball. I don't know what to do, to be honest. There's still a lot of big ships that I've got to do. Only Normandy's one that needs doing. One of these, what? Never made a Liberty ship. I think I did once, but I don't think it was on here. No, use welded it. No, I don't use welded it. If I use welded it for everything, I don't have anything to waste my time with. Can't do everything with welded it. Boop. I just do copy, flip to the right, and we paste that in there. And hopefully that worked. It did. Good. Friday I'm going to go train watching. Cool. I'm doing MS Lusitania. Part 6 is part 6 soon is big. Okay. See, look, she's an element over there, she's helping. Is the ship from the 40s, 50s? I don't know, to be honest. It kind of like a cargo ship, really. Replace coat terracotta. Bump. Do 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 do. Trying to think, that has a. I don't have a white line. I thought it had a white line. Okay, doesn't matter. And it has a shear as well, which is a bit. Meh. Or does it? Doesn't matter, does it? No, 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 no. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Back concrete. Did you know MV Baltic Ace car what? Did you know MV Baltic Ace car carrier ship? No, don't know that one. Handball is one I really like. Your fictional. Yeah, I like my fictional boat. I like that one. Gotta love a bit of handball. I don't know if it sounds reminds me of cake for some reason. Lazy ass leaving all the work to me. Hey, I'm doing all the colouring in. I never get any peace from her. Behave. Oh. Bum face. I've answered this 3 times already. It's a QE2. Queen Elizabeth II. There we go. Got that side done as well. All good. I think the structure is a bit squished there. I shall go back and give her a hand. To be honest with you, well, I've got bored of doing ships on my own. I prefer building ships, or at least helping out with the interiors, because I feel I have a purpose there. I wasn't originally meant to be part of the interior tutorials. It wasn't meant to be my domain. I just stepped in when no one else did. You know what I mean? I have more fun doing that. Oh, see, she loves me really. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What ship is this? I don't know. I haven't given it a name. I haven't done anything with it or anything. It's just a bit of something to pass the time. Ooh, she's down there. Where's she working? Where's she working? Oh, she's doing that. Okay. Love your ship. Thank you. It'll probably be blown up at some point. I thought she was typing for a minute then. You're gonna get worried when she stops. How's your day been? It's been quiet. Not much happened. Been a quiet few days really. Can you show me the QE2? In a moment. Hey. Ashton, do you know any companies with funnels with red, white and black? What colours are one? Oh, red, white and black, don't know. Please, the welded or something. Oh, fuck it, I'll do it by hand. So I'll walk to the QE2 so I can keep people happy. I reached highway. I try to get so home. Telling envious story in Minecraft bedroom. Okay. You're my boy Rich. Some ship guy. Hello. Let's do a QE2 fly past, shall we? Well, one of the things I remember with QE2, sorry, I'm going to get emotional here. One of the things I remember about when QE2 was being decommissioned, because my girlfriend at the time, Desiree, was working in Southampton docks at the time, and she caught on camera. She was actually pretty much right next to the ship, sort of just along the dock from where she was, and she managed to film a Harrier jump jet fly in, hover above the bridge, or just say roughly about here from distance from the ship. The Harrier did a bow as a sort of as a mark of respect and to say thank you, and then she turned away and flew away. And I had that video for a long time, but I lost it. I'm sure there's someone else caught it on YouTube as well, but It's just a really... Yeah, I'm okay, Pip. Building a Harrier. That'd be a big Harrier though. I met the caravan and the person next door to me sounded like he had an upset stomach and is a bit split. The joys of a caravan park. Take it the food's not that good there then. I would press the soundboard, but I can't get into one right now. Tell you what, fuck it. Just for this. Here's one for you, Alfie.
Lost the wheel now.
Show me Normandy. Show me next. You say please. I shall show you. Problem is I've abandoned Pipkin as well. I've left her to do what I'm doing. Oh shit, sorry. Hello. Joys of a caravan shot. Yeah. Could I get a in random shop? Please show us the planet Mars. Don't know about that one. What? Normandy's over there. I'll be back to help you in a minute. Actually, Pip, what I'll do. I'll copy this across and then I'll change the colours. Then I'll go to do the Normandy. I know you're a delayed sound for me because of the thing, but because of the stream. But I'll do it. Replace red Terra Blotter, and then I replace that with black. Hi Tiger Man Tommy. How is you doing? I want to change it to black on grey. Yeah. Nah. That look too bad. Don't it? I can't spell properly. Copy from there. Making water I'm making water wake your daughter. Make the pattern paste. There we go. Yeah, a lot of people hate the black concrete. It's a hard to build one, or hard to see. Yeah. Pep doing good. Playing Minecraft. Where'd she go? she go? Oh, maybe it's lag, I don't know. She's still on the server. Ah, I know what she's doing. Boo. I used to use black concrete, starting using wool. Yeah, wool's alright, but it catches fire. Use black terracotta instead. What does black terracotta look like? What's black terracotta? Oh, black terracotta is bran. I'm thinking after a few years of rust, it doesn't look a bit bran. I'm trying to do RMS Titanic from 2018 on my Nintendo Switch. Oh, here we go, this one. This is the 2018 one. It's been gutted. Well, not been gutted, it's actually being filled because Pipkin is doing the tutorial. Well, doing a rebuild of her tutorial. Yay, I can help out. Need help? If I like. Okay. So she's filling in the sides. This is our activity for the day. I'll have to look into building a Harrier, wouldn't I? Would look good above the QE2, sort of a nostalgia thing. I'm sure if you look on YouTube and you see QE2, or put QE2 and Harrier jump jet in, you'll sort of get the video come up. Not the one that I had, but it's the one that, well, it's either one that the BBC had or it's someone else's amateur tape, because yeah, it's quite a big thing at the time. No, we don't use TNT on this server. Makes too much of a fucking mess. Yeah, I'm being helpful now. Nice if she was here with me, but on the chat, but I say she can't right now because of her. You're welcome. You're welcome, sweetheart. Do not allow fire. Yeah, sometimes that varies from server to server, because we had a server, well, me and Pippa got a server where we do all the tutorials, and if this thing shit still caught fire, and using that command, it still caught bloody fire. Where's she gone? Where's she gone? I don't have that thing on the bottom of my screen where I can tell where people are. Oh, she is up there. 5:52 AM in the morning, Philippines. Ooh. Titanic caught fire the other day, didn't it? It did. It did. Yes. Lucky we caught it. Yes, we caught it. So because of the interior, the ship had a burning fireplace. Of course, the fireplace had a lot of wood around it, and the wood caught fire. Actually, it caught fire on here as well when I've imported it, because that over there is actually the fully interior Titanic. That over there is the fully interior Queen Mary. That over there is the fully interior Empress of Ireland. I'm trying to work out what else we got. I've got a couple of the Piplings, and I think there's Nomadic and Traffic, but I'm not sure if they're fully interior or not. My backache as well. Oh, yeah, I think it is, yeah, because I did a cutaway. I didn't delete that in the end. Never mind. So you got traffic in the Matic. Those have got full interior in. Show us the interior Titanic. Maybe. We currently have an interior going in this one. Good pass the time. Pip, if you want to help, Pipkin, if you're listening to this, come with me. I'm gonna do a quick walk around the interior ship because why not? Start at the stern, why not? Because to be fair, it's a fucking long way to get to the other end. The 2018 interior is being built here because the original stuck them up here. So yeah, that's what's going on the server. So that over there, Pipkin is doing the 2018 one again. So she's filling in the interior using her tutorial. She jumped. Maybe scared, maybe jump. And so she's redoing that. And hopefully we make it a bloody schematic as well so we can keep it. Alright, it's me, Stephen from your build team. Just seeing you're live. Welcome, MC Ship. Pip's here as well. See? I think Pip leads because I don't know where to go. Lead. Hang on, I'll put ladies first. Ladies first. I hate when she does that. What's this? Not a room to be going in. Currently building newest Titanic on streamers, subserver. Do you know where I could get deck plans from? Mine are sort of hit and miss. There are people around who know everything about the deck plans and things. Let's get on the wheel. Do. On the bridge. I have navigation room. Captain sitting room. Captain had a lot of space. Had a lot of space. Hello. Do I have Instagram? I do, but I don't really do nothing with it. Show us Normandy. Forgot about that, sorry. Here's the grand staircase. It's a confusing one to fucking do, I'll tell you. I'm not looking forward to when this comes out in the tutorial, but we'll probably get through it, won't we, Pip? It's a pretty one. Ooh, she's off. I have interior for my Lusitania. Well, I've been looking at carpeted deck plans for like 5 minutes and haven't really found anything. Ooh. Don't remember this room. Ooh. There's lots of places on this ship I've not been before. It's kind of like the drawing room. The what room? The drawing room. I don't think I've been in there. Yeah. Ah, I know this. This is where it caught fire. This is the. Actually, I haven't fixed the damage. So this is where it caught fire. Yes. It's a fire, carpet, and wood is not a good mixture. Do. Use cargo ships and others. I have disco party. This is what me and Bree did. Me and Bree did all this. Hey. What's in here? I think I did it. Oh, I think I originally did this room. It all got changed. I like it in here. Don't know where you want me to go. Just go anywhere. Just go anywhere. Right, use the fireplace. Now this is another area me and Bree did. I don't like the use of heads, it's scary. Where is the swimming pool? That's the one. Where will we go for that? Use fireplace block. Yeah, I don't really want to use any more fire in this thing because there's a lot of damage when it does go up. The swimming pool's near the front, I can't remember. This is another place I did as well. There was more detail in here that I added, but all got taken out for some fucking reason. Apparently it wasn't accurate. Oh, she's abandoned me. I think that's not your head out. I don't know whose head it was. She's abandoned me now. TP me for the pool. TP jet. TP Pipkin for the pool. Boop. I'm inside Pipkin. There we are. La 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 la. There's the pool. And all the detailing around is a pretty one. Pretty and no, not sure whether to call this a changing room or a shitter because that looks like a shitting place to me, but anyway. It's hard to communicate with Pip really because she's got a delay. I'm in the zone, but of course I know she's got company, so it's a difficult one. We just started the bottom of it in the tutorial. Yes we did, yes we did. It's we did well, she did the bottom half of it. Still full of water to do. That's an old, that joke is older than bloody time itself. Let's take us where the swimming pool near the fair. What's in there? Ooh. There's our cage we can keep people in. She's typing, I think. Probably angry typing. You should hear her when she's typing, it sounds really angry. Because when she's really pissed off, you see sparks fly off the keyboard. Trust me, I know. What the fuck is this? No. I'm expecting noise. I'm scared now. It's probably easier for her to communicate now because even though she's muted, she can hear what I'm saying now. Live. I can hear you real time now. Yes, you can. And the good thing is, because she can't talk, I can hurl abuse at her all I want. Just the same again, I get abuse back as well. What's in there? It's one of those. Oh, I remember marking all this shit out on the tutorial shit. I think we're on to this area, aren't we? And if we're on the right deck, that is. Yeah, I think we're marking it all out. Is people still there in the chat? Wait for me. Here we go. Got sound like gravel in here. That's horrible sound. First class dining room. Yeah, we've got to work on that ceiling, haven't we? Never thought about that. Then there's the, yeah. Something to consider, isn't it, Pip, when we do the ceilings? The ceiling is going to be dog shit to do, yes. No, you can't, Grayson. You've caused enough aggro. Didn't realise the stars down below. She looked right through mine. I was expecting a hug, but never mind. What's this? Don't know. Is it a stand or a stage? Gonna get all your random Yes. I know you are. You need a fucking good giggle. Oh god. You okay, sweetheart? Let's go. Let's go, let's go. What the fuck was that? Just ask her in front of me. Gonna get all your in random Get out. That's what Pipkin sounds like after she's had a few fags. How's it going, man? Is this what I think it is? This is possibly something. How are you doing? Christian Fish. I'm totally lost. Yeah, we're not lost, are we, Pip? We're just yeah, no, it's a dead end, but yeah, we're not lost. I'm sure there's supposed to be a doorway somewhere. Ocean Line World. Won't be here for long since I'm building something about a Leviathan. She's lost. Even if I did let you on the Java edition. Where'd she go? Oh fuck, I've lost her now. Pip, wait for me. Oh, there she is. Found you. Nice interior, yeah. I did some of it. I did have a lot of people working on it. Yay, that's part of it. So, that's the interior for the 2024 ship. And a lot of hard work's gone into it. There are a lot of problems with it still, but you know, that's the way it is. Exactly. Why are you walking around with a head? When shall the tutorials be released? You look on Pipkin's channel. Yeah, you'll find Pip, alright. Not brilliant, not perfect, but it will do, yeah. The tutorials, look on Pipkin. Pipkin 06, she's doing the interior. Well, we're doing the interiors pretty much. So yeah, it's all on her channel. What about Queen Mary? Queen Mary's back that way, I think. I don't know where Pip's gone. She's probably dribbling over the Costa. Hi, Casey. And crazy Caleb. I wonder if Pip actually recorded that sound effect. No, I actually I stole it. It was a TikTok thing. I prefer the what's the wheel now? Hi Alex. Hello. Yeah, where are you carrying ahead? You? What's wrong? I'm plead insanity. Okay. This was going to be the tutorial that you do, but we decided that Queen Mary 2 is more visually appealing. Damn right. This thing's a mess. If we were going to do a tutorial, I'd probably take a couple of months' work just to retouch it up and tidy it up a bit. It's just, you know, a few decks of prettiness and the rest of it's just cabins in holes and everything. And if you look on the inside, there's a little, like, there's a big sign I put on the floor. Something, I think it's Rich and Bree 2020 or something. Will it still be a tutorial? Probably not. Sorry, having to babysit Sarah's Fortnite game still. Okay, no worries. Yeah, there it is. What was it? Rich Heart Brianna. November 2020. Yeah, 5 years ago. I wonder where she is. Get a clearer view of that. I can't find it. She's back. I'm trying to find a clearer view, but it's in there. We almost got the tutorial, Costa tutorial. Well, if you want to chuck some money my way, Casey, it may happen. Or I might finish the Orca over there. That'd be a good one to finish. I just lost enthusiasm with that one. And behind that is the Mauretania, which I was redoing as well. You can sort of tell my mentality for this channel now is kind of not there because there's fuck all being finished. There's another one over there that's not been finished or started. Yeah, I think I put that sign on every deck. Just Rich and Bree, November 2020. I think so. If I look down here. Yeah, it's even down here. Rich Heart Bree, Anna, November 2020. COVID time, yeah, it was. It was a messy time, wasn't it? Why are you redoing Mauretania? Why not? Don't like how when you copy and flip ships, the doors look weird. Yeah, it's just that's just Minecraft, isn't it? I'm almost done with my ranges. Okie pokey. Yeah, there it is. Over there's the new Mauretania. Not brilliant, not perfect, but it does, doesn't it? Oh, I spilled my drink all over me. Thank you. You're the one with the gob. There's one hell of a gob as well. Oh, she's giggling to herself. Not really doing Lusitania. No, I thought Mauretania. Mauretania, I thought I'd do that. It don't look too bad, it just needs a lot of retweaking. But I made finish this Orca as well. Just the Orca is a completely different kettle of fish, if you know what I mean. God, it's hot in there today. Right, I've got some. Give me a sec, Pip, I'm just going to check my phone. Messages coming in. No, it wasn't actually, it was just me sending a smiley. I thought it was me her sending it me. Never mind. Exactly. Once again, more fucking friend request. Away. I like Martin, everybody. Yes, hello. Hi Alex, how you doing? Alex, remember that thing there? I'll have to have a word. Yeah, I'll say I'll talk later on, Pip. I think there's something iffy going on with the Facebook thing. I don't know what it is, but I'll see. How's Alex doing? Yeah, remember that? I have the hull of Mauretania. If you like, I can rebuild Lucy. Right, I have the hull of Mauretania. If you'd like, I can rebuild Lucy. I've got Lucy on here. So I got this is a 2-to-1 scale Mauretania because I thought I'd make it so it goes with Titanic. The original plan. The original plan. Hang on, I remember costing when I stole your design. Yes, Alex, you bastard. Although to be fair, you did send me nearly $1,000 for the privilege, so fair enough. So you know, it's fine. You can steal it all you want because you kind of paid for it. Yeah, the original plan was to have the 2-to-1 scale Titanic, and then a 2-to-1 scale Mauretania, a 2-to-1 scale Carpathia and Californian, and I think a 2-to-1 scale nomadic in traffic. I'm not sure. I know we discussed a lot of it, but I can't remember what it was that we decided. It wasn't really anything that we did decide. Just sort of just go with it, but we never really did go with it. But that's the way it is. I'm glad you're okay, Alex. As you're looking at this Mauretania, it doesn't look too bad. I might just come back and finish it one day. It's actually better than I remember. Yeah, might do. Hey. Slap like that. Just get a compliment you on your pretty blue eyes, and then she gives me a slap. Fuck you, I'm off. Never compliment a Pipkin, never gonna get nothing good out of it. September 1st, 2021, when I finished the costume nearly 4 years ago, yeah. Good times they were. After the Leviathan and Titanic, I'm going to build a fictional ship with a mix of ships, but I'll mainly be inspired by Leviathan. I don't get the Leviathan, I don't understand the concept of it. It just seems like a really... My voice is going as well. It seems like a really weird... I don't know, really weird aesthetic about it. Please do a 2-to-1 scale nomadic. No, I can't do it now. The 2-to-1 scale nomadic can't be done now because we've already started rehashing the old nomadics. So on Pip's channel there's the new interior tutorial, so if I had to do another one I'd have to do the whole goddamn thing again with the interior. It probably look good still with the interior, but it's just more aggro having to do another tutorial for another ship, which is just basically the same as before but slightly bigger, if you know what I mean. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Physically I'm doing good. Mentally, I can't say. If I can reach, since I've got nothing to do and icon seems like a nightmare right now, I do a 2-to-1 Californian. I'll tell you what, Casey. You're probably gonna think I'm a bastard for saying this, but I've started on the build team ship doing the boilers and things, if you can mark out a sort of an engine space or cut coal bunkers or something for it. So I'll put the boilers in. Did it earlier today, I think. Was it today? Hold on. Was it today? Yeah, I'm just trying to crack that whip. I can't remember, was it today? I can't bloody remember. I have an attitude trial, get stretched, isolate, it took scarier than It's a fucking impressive build though, Alpha. I admire your guts and determination for getting through it. Yeah, Peppermint agrees. I think you've done all three now. You've done Elizabeth, the Queen Anne. Is it Elizabeth, the Queen Anne, and the Victoria? And you've done all three. Yes, actually, I'll do that finally. Something to do, and here I come, baby. Yeah. Damn, Casey, hold back. I would love to collab with one of you guys, but I stuck on mobile. That's the thing, though, isn't it? Finished magnetic passenger tender a while back. What surprised me is how much little information there is about it. There's subtle information about the ships that are interesting, like the tugboats that operated around Southampton. Because I want to build a lot of those, but most of the ones I do are just fictional anyway. But there's very little information about them. I don't know where Pip's gone. I'm kind of worried because she tends to pop up anyway. La, 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 la. I'm just lingering. Good. I wonder what the smell was. Remember the donation time. I remember those as well. Yeah, the donations, the bar above the screen where it used to say money coming in. I remember those days. On the early stages of building Queen Anne. Nice one, Alfie. I'm currently stood on the Georgic. Oh, stood next to the Georgic and the Britannic. There's two Britannics here. There's a Britannic over there, and there's a Britannic over there. A Britannic over here. A Britannic over there. Two very different ones. I remember that one time I was the only one in the stream while you and Bree were driving trucks. That tends to happen quite often now, Teddy. People are only interested in ships. Yep. And there's people on this channel anyway. I thought about doing an R-Factor stream, but it says I'm better off doing this. Okay, Casey, my voice is going. I need a drink. It was so, yep. How are your allergies? Tell you what, if anyone else ain't chuckling, I know she is. Need a fucking good laugh. You okay, sweetheart? So. Okay. It's been over a year since I built anything. Missed the building era whilst watching these streams. It does run its course, doesn't it? Typical northern woman, yeah. I'll tell you what, it's a bit of nostalgia I suppose. I'm gonna go find the Eiffel Tower me and Bree built. You can just imagine that voice of a fag hanging out of her gob. I think I got a photograph of Pipkin with a fag hanging out of her gob. You just imagine leaning in. I think she's coming to kill me now. On a night out, leaning in the window of a taxi saying, "You're out, love, give us a lift up." A fag hanging out of gob. How hot is it when your area reaches 96 here for me? I don't know actually. You picture it now, yeah. She's still chasing me. I'm trying to find the Eiffel Tower because I know there's not a warp to it. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but it's damn hot in here today. I'm not wearing a shirt again, which is normal. Ah, there it is, found it. Did you know it's do interior for Twin Towers? Me and Bree did, yeah. That was one of the first big builds we did together, actually. If you want, maybe you can take that and put it on the server if you want. Have it as a tutorial for your channel. Because I know for fuck's sake I'm not doing it. Don't look too bad, does it? When you stand back. If people want it, I'll do it. You'll regret that. Because there's a lot of stuff that's not connected in this thing. But I'll be there to help. Michael and Moon, hey, hello. I think me and Pip are sort of teamwork on this, to be fair. How is Bree doing? I think she's okay. We've had a few brief texts the past couple of days, but we're not really hung out as we used to. I think there's sort of something on a plan ahead now rather than just hang with each other. Not sure we'll have probably more Wreckfest times together. You, Alfie, Bree, and Pip. Alfie's got his battle bus now. He thinks he's invincible, but he's not. He's still vulnerable. I remember when you and Bree were boat racing on land. Yeah, we used to do boat racing. I don't know where Pipkin's gone. It's not grey. No, it's more rusty now. I mean, I can't remember why we chose this colour. I think it was just because it just showed up better, or we just sort of started and went with it. It's more of a rust colour, but it's actually built out of these lamps things, redstone lamps. Don't know why we did it. We just went with it. Tell you what, though, when me and Bree built this, we absolutely hated each other when we finished it. Second thought, nightmare for a tutorial. Yeah, I was just gonna say, but because there's none of the blocks are connected to each other, so it'd be very, very, very difficult to actually get. It'd be very difficult to actually get this to work properly. So it looks good close up. It looks good at a distance. It's just fucking awful to do. That's why we hated each other, because it's just getting everything to look right. But no, I'm not going to do that one. How's the random guy called Adzi? Don't know. I think he's away still. He thinks he's safe in the battle bus. Pip doesn't know I have a battle bus. Yes, she does. As soon as you got it, I told her. She knows all my secrets. I can't keep a secret from her. No pixel art over here. If you ever want to have your Disney fix, Pipkin, come over here. Just wait, poo face. Ooh, there's a fight going on. I'll have a battle. RMS Olympic. Look forward to our next game, arse face. It will happen again at some point. He's still in his caravan, I suppose he can't play right now. God, it's hot. Here's Ponko and Purdy. You knew she rammed into things. I smell a bus war. There was already a bus war before, and now there's going to be even more of a fucking bus war. I heard from him for a few days. I think he's away. What ship's that? Oh, that's the Balmoral. I haven't seen this one for a long time. I think it's the Balmoral. I don't know what to label these. I didn't label it. Typical me. I'm pretty sure it's Balmoral though. I think Pip was going to do it, or oh, there it is, yeah, I got a Balmoral, there it is. Balmoral Castle completed 28th of June 2021. Ugh. Memories. I think originally you were researching for deck plans of this one, weren't you? Sort of before you did Queen Mary. Yes. But of course, it being a ship of very little known about, I suppose you couldn't find the deck plans for it. Maybe it's different now, I don't know. I'm away for the week. The war starts when I return back. Okie dokie. Andrea says hi. How long is Balmoral? I shall have a look. Angry Cheese Girl. Don't ask me. Okay. Angry Cheese Girl. The reveal that the creative and shipyard worlds are the same is quite a deep cut. Okay, let's find out how long this thing is. Not too bad. How is everyone? I know there's a lot of new names here today. How is everyone doing? And welcome. Balmoral is 248 blocks. In Minecraft terms, that means fuck all. Sabaiski. Forgot about this one as well. Now this one's a confusing one because I used white concrete on this one and it just looks weird with the quartz on top. You can tell the difference between the concrete and the quartz because the quartz is white and the concrete looks blue. Scared the fuck out of me, that did. I'm gonna slap your ass one of these days. Yes. Bend you over my yes. Bend you over my knee and give you a good spanking. Yes. I built that one too. Okay. Do you still despise Oceanos? Yes, I do. I despise that one like I despise lots of things.
Gonna get on here and grab the mouse!
Oh my god. Where did I get that from? Is that one Chris done? Oh god. Why can't Chris that baby move? I think the best way to do white horse is regular course with smooth horse, yeah. Which despises Titanic too. Still there, Pip? Hang on, there's some new ones on BT chat. I don't dare play the others because I don't know what they all sound like. Oh, okay. I'll just keep the bottom ones. I've been working on homebrew Britannic conversions for 24 Titanic and it seems to be the best way to differentiate them. Okay. Been streaming an hour and a half now, I was only going to do a half an hour. Might call it in a minute. Seems like everywhere I go there's a 2024 Titanic somewhere and I just found another one. I think this one's empty though. Yeah, it is. That's an empty one. It seems weird when you compare this one to the tutorial ship, because that one's just so full. When you look at that thing, it's just empty. That's Breeze, Disney ship.
Get a good old air in an open window.
God. I sound worse every time. Gonna get shot for that. Alright, nomadic in traffic. Edmund Fitzgerald, Arundel Castle, and the Kaiser Wilhelm de Grasser. I'm in the stream now. You still there, Pip? Yeah, good. Yeah, sort of thinking. Yeah, that is the Kaiser there. Yes, two of them. Funny enough. End the stream in a sec. Still have 14 viewers, that's pretty good. Hope you're all doing good. Yeah, I've tried Mushroom Block, it just doesn't work when you're trying to place the blocks on their own though. Yeah, I use World Edit and that doesn't work for people who don't have World Edit, so I tend to just use yellow terracotta or I'll see it, Denny. Can't believe how long that person has been exploding in a bar. It's gonna come to a point, Alfie, where there's nothing left to come out. And start shitting his own intestines out. And I'd probably have to grab him and poke him back in again. Think, oh, gone too far. Let's fly down this way. There's Carpathia. Another Carpathia. And then a Californian. And then there's the Oceanos that everyone hates. One day when Mojang adds 10 concrete, we're going to be laughing at how hard White Star Buff is nowadays. Prefer they need to put a block for everything. Stair blocks, slabs, pillars, posts, wall, everything. Everything needs a block. Every block needs those pieces for it. Because it just makes life miserable otherwise when you're trying to do these things. Carpet, well not carpet, but wall tiles. Like carpet tiles, you put them on the walls so you don't have to have walls that are 2 fucking blocks thick. Yeah, I've had a lot of space saving that way. Pip, I'm by your nightmare right now. The other one. QM's dirty sister. There she is. For it doesn't look as good on my server because I don't have the render distance. I was going to say something that'll make your eyes twitch, but I'll hold back. Oh, that's a Nantucket. God, I have actually noticed how horrible the lack of stairs are for that Britannic I mentioned earlier. Yeah. McQueen, hello. Oh, we'll do this Nantucket at some point, but I'll get around to it. It's not the Nantucket that everyone knows, but it's just a Nantucket lightship. Look at her flying around like a wasp. Bye. Bamboo is the only yellowish stair variant. Remember when render distance was 32 chunks? I think mine is 32 chunks on this server, a bit restricted on this one. Oh shit. Nah. I found the QM2 tutorial easy so far. Good, Crazy, good. That's what we like to hear. Hey, pretty. But yeah, that's what we like to hear. Look at those eyes. But she's abusive. She's a... like a lot of women I know, they're dangerous. But yeah, Crazy. QM2, I'm glad you're finding it easy because that's what we worried about at first. Don't hit me. What do you mean? I never hit a lady. Sure. Run away. I'm still doing Titanic for 3 months now. Well, Titanic interior is what, 7 months now. But we're getting there. But you know, I think I should end the stream now. I did find interior plans for QM2, so I'll add that on at my own time. You do that, Crazy, because we're not going there. Not yet, anyway. But we're gonna end the stream now, and I hope you all have a good night, and thanks for watching the things. We got a better audience tonight. See, Pips is bad, guys. Everyone have a good night, and we'll catch you again in another stream. So, bye everyone, and we'll see ya. Thanks, Alfie. See ya.